In an agile team where we follow Scrum, stand-up is a meeting that happens on a day-to-day basis once we start our sprint. Once we are done with our sprint planning at the start of every sprint and we are sprinting on day-to-day basis, the team members will meet in one place. They literally stand up together and then they give these three things out. So each of them will tell what I have done yesterday, what I am going to do today, and if I'm stuck, I'm going to tell them I'm stuck, I need help. That's where the Scrum Master will jump in and he can help him out if it has to do with the other team, or the other developers and testers can help him out if something can be done within the team. So typically, stand-up lasts for 5 to 15 minutes. Some stand-ups last more than that. And if you have distributed teams around the world, especially today, that's quite possible, and a lot of teams are distributed, where we have several calls. If the times can't sync up, then we have something called Scrum of Scrums. So the stand-up meeting is also called a Scrum meeting. So typically there will be several stand-ups happening in different locations at different times, and then the Scrum Masters from all these teams will meet together and give the status of each team properly at a time that works for everybody. So typically a stand-up is made up of all the developers, testers and the Scrum Master. They are the ones who attend the stand-up. Scrum Master is responsible for conducting the stand-ups to make sure everybody gets a chance to talk and to make sure nobody talks for too long. Usually each person gets a time limit of 1 minute. Yes, you can go beyond it, but considering the amount of time we spend on a stand-up, it should be considerate to others to give everybody a chance. If you are talking for too long, that's where our Scrum Master jumps in and tells you, we'll take this offline, or we can discuss it at the end of the Scrum meeting or at the end of the stand-up. The management typically doesn't attend they don't need to attend the stand-up, but if they want to know the status of what's going on, typically the product owner or any other managers can participate passively. They are not allowed to speak. Of course, it's flexible. If required, they can. But typically, stand-up meeting is where you will know. The advantage of stand-up meeting is you will, instead of waiting till the end of the sprint or end of the week, you will know what's going on with the other team members, whether we are making the progress as expected or not. That's the main goal of all the agile methodologies. So in a stand-up, you tell the team what you have done yesterday, what you are going to do today, and if there are any impediments or roadblocks, you will discuss them with the team so that you will get a solution and you get moving. In the next presentation, you will learn more about sprint retrospective. Take care.